Will the war in Ukraine affect our real estate market in Bell County? Well, it might affect it more than you think. We'll talk about it next. So for the first quarter of 2022, in Bell County, real estate inventory has been at historic lows. I mean, right now we're at less than a month of inventory on the market. Prices are just rising. We're seeing multiple offers on everything. I mean, as you guys well know, this market is scorching hot and it is extremely competitive to buy a house right now. Now, of course, we've also seen interest rates going up. So, we've seen the federal government being at least a little bit concerned about what's going on with inflation that's causing these prices just to skyrocket higher. And so we're seeing interest rates being, slowly moving up to attempt to combat all of the inflation that's going on in the economy. But in my opinion, the federal government is probably not going to move quite as fast to keep raising interest rates while this war continues in Ukraine. So I think that it doesn't mean they won't keep raising them some. I think they will, but I think this will be some pressure on the federal government to ease how fast they are raising these interest rates. So what that can mean is if you're a home buyer, it's giving you a little bit more time right now to buy a house before the rates go as high as they may eventually go. So that could be a very beneficial thing for our real estate market. Right now there's a lot of uncertainty that's going to be in the stock market with what's going on in Ukraine, just other issues in the world. A lot of that's going to cause people to slow down and not make drastic decisions when it comes to real estate. So, we've seen over and over that war often tends to inspire inaction in the real estate market. So I think that the federal government may not raise the rates quite as fast as they would have had this conflict not been going on. So what that means for us as buyers and sellers, it means that you might have a little bit more time to buy a house before rates go quite as high as they're going to. And for sellers, it means that you may have some more time with the market being hot like this to capitalize, right? So I don't see, as I said, have said to other people who have asked, or other videos I've done, I don't see the market just coming down and prices just dropping, but I do see the demand beginning to wane. I mean, if we look at even the demand from earlier this year or last year, we've already seen that a little bit. So I do foresee in the next 12 months that demand may begin to slow down, but the war could have an impact on this where, if you have the opportunity to sell with the demand high right now, it may be something of interest to consider. So anyways, I would just encourage you, if you are thinking about buying, it's still a great time. Real estate is a great hedge against inflation. So if you can buy right now, all indications are that numbers are just going to keep going up. And as inflation rises and values keep going up, obviously if you own a house, the value of your house is going to go right up along with that. So that's why we see a lot of people pulling money out of the market and putting it into real estate right now, because investors know, hey, real estate's a great hedge against inflation and they can ride that wave in the real estate market a whole lot better than they can in the stock market. If you're a seller right now, demand's still good. So you've got a great opportunity still to cash in. So I would certainly encourage you, if you're considering selling your house right now, conditions are extremely favorable. It will likely trend to being not quite as favorable over the next 12 months. So there is still time to take advantage of that if you're interested. So hope that's been beneficial and helpful. Definitely a little bit outside of the box topic, but our hearts are with the Ukrainian people and their fight right now. And as a soldier, I can understand what they're going through, and we wish them Godspeed and pray for their safety. And for real estate, we are your experts. We're here to serve you and help you. So if you're thinking of buying or selling in Bell County, Central Texas area, we're your team. We got you. So check us out on the web, ryansmithhomes.com, or give us a call, 213-5335. Once again, ryansmithhomes.com and 213-5335. Always here to do a great job for you. I hope you have a great day.